We're coming. Here we come. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Joe Burgos of the Pia Canela Dance School, and we are here once again in an effort to inform our students, our fans, our community about everything that's going on within the Pia Canela universe. And just wanted to kind of go over a lot of stuff. As you guys know, every Monday at 2 p.m., we are here in an effort to talk about new classes, talk about the events that we're having, talk about what we just had this past week, and of course, answering any questions, opinions, comments that you guys may have. Be reminded that we are live streaming to YouTube, to Instagram, and to Facebook, all three platforms at the same time. So feel free to go ahead and use the chat feature on YouTube or on Facebook, just simply to say hello or to ask a question, state an opinion, put up a comment. And of course, you can also use Instagram to go ahead and send us a direct message in an effort to go ahead and get your questions heard, guys. All right. So, again, this happens every Monday at 2 p.m. We got a lot to talk about today as we head into the Thanksgiving weekend. Let's go ahead and get started. First and foremost, yes, we are going to be closed Thanksgiving weekend, guys. We will have classes tonight, Monday, the 21st. We'll have classes on Tuesday, the 22nd. We'll have limited classes on the 23rd. We're going to talk about all of that. But we will be closed on Thursday, the 24th, the 25th, the 26th, the 27th. We will resume on Monday, the 28th. Okay. So, again, don't come to the studio. You can come. I won't be there. All right. So, again, Thursday, November 24th, help me spread the word. 24th through the 28th, this is Thanksgiving weekend. We will be closed. So, again, no classes on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. We will be reopening on Monday. Again, I always get one or two emails of people that end up coming during the weekends, during the holidays. So, again, help me spread the word. If you know of your friends that are taking or fellow students that are taking classes, let them know that, again, we are closed for Thanksgiving weekend, but we will be open tonight, Monday, Tuesday, and limited classes on Wednesday. So before we get into the classes that are happening this week, a quick thank you to the people that participated in the practica. We had an amazing, amazing practica this past Friday, the 18th, with a live band for the first time at the practica, which was quite amazing. We had a live band. The A Train came in with Carlito Acevedo, Luis Ayala, Ayo, and I forgot the name of the conguero, but we had an amazing time having them at the studio for the very first time to let our beginners, level 1 and 2 dancers, experience what it's like to dance to live music. And I hope they were inspired to continue taking classes and coming to the practica. Remember, the practica happens every first and third Friday of the month. Our next practica will be happening on December 2nd, I believe. Yeah, December 2nd. And we will be having it from 8:30 to 10:30. And again, it's in an effort to bring the club to you guys, because a lot of you are taking dance classes, but you're never going out dancing. Most of you, because you feel intimidated or shy to go out. So what we can go ahead and do is simply bring the club to you. So inside of the same studio that you normally take classes on, we'll dress it up like a club, have a DJ like at a club, and sometimes now even have a live band. So I want to hear what the live band was like, guys. I'd love to bring another one. I have one on schedule for December 16th, and that will close out the year. So December 2nd, we have a regular practica, no band, just DJ Cocotazo. And on December 16th, we have another live band, Somos Tres, that will be coming down and finishing off the year for us. So if you like the live bands, if you find the value of having them at the practica, please go ahead and state it. So in the chat sessions, send me a direct message via Instagram, letting me know that this was a wonderful thing to do, and we'd love to have it again. All right, guys? So again, a big thank you to A Train. Thank you, Carlitos Acevedo, who brought his band over. We had an amazing time. Thank you to the students that went ahead and supported the event, and hopefully you enjoyed it yourselves. Another great thank you goes out to Yamule Dance Studios, which on Saturday we were able to join in on their social up in the Bronx. We had our bachata team go out and perform. Pictures and videos of both events will be posted later today on Instagram and on Facebook. So if you're interested in seeing some of the videos or the pictures that we took, you want to see your own pictures, all right? We got some nice shots on Friday night. I think you guys will enjoy that. We'll be posting that later today. Okay. All right. So let's continue talking about the classes that are happening this week. On Monday, November 21st, we have Eber teaching Latin jazz, commercial dance, and contemporary fusion. He's in week 2. So if you've never taken Latin jazz, commercial dance, or contemporary fusion, that's your opportunity to jump in in his 4 week cycle. Now, his class is pretty much an open class, which means that every time that he teaches, he tries to teach something a little bit different. But every now and then, he does stay within the 4 week cycle. So, if you haven't ever taken those classes and wanted to try out, that's your opportunity right there. All right. The next thing that we got to talk about is what other classes are going on. We have salsa classes, tango classes, styling classes, body isolation, all happening this week, but they are in week 3, 4, and 5. So, again, if you have prior experience, you can certainly jump in. If not, you may want to wait until the next cycle. All right. On Tuesday, new class is Lou is restarting his partnerware classes. They're in week number 1. So if you already taking bachata level 1 and 2, then this partnerware class is for you. 7:30 to 8:30, and it's happening this Tuesday, starting November 22nd. Then right after that, Lou is starting his salsa partner work level 2.5. So if you're already taking level 1 and 2 salsa, this will be your next step right here. All right, to give you some more tools to go out and experiment with when you go out dancing, guys. So again, bachata level 2.5 at 7:30, salsa level 2.5 at 8:30 p.m. Okay, and of course we have our salsa on one, our zouk, our street jazz, our soca, our hip hop classes, all in different weeks. Check this class schedule. All right, then we come to Wednesday. On Wednesday, November 23rd, we will have limited classes, which means that you'll have your bachata classes with me, and that's happening 6:30 level 1, 7:30 level 2, 8:30 level 3, and belly dance classes will also be taking place at 6:30 with Naoko, and they're in week number 2, guys. So if you have an opportunity to join in, you've never taken belly dance class before, that's your chance right there. So feel free to join the belly dance classes. Okay. Then that completes it, guys. It's a kind of a short week for us because again, it's a holiday week. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday classes. Wednesday is limited, all right, and then we have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll be closed for Thanksgiving, and we'll be back on our regular schedule as of Monday the 28th. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. Tomorrow we have Copa. For those of you who don't know, I am the instructor of the Copacabana on Tuesdays, and we are growing a nice class there. All right. And the best part of it is completely free. So come down to the Copacabana, guys. Tomorrow night at 6 p.m., we start our salsa class. At 7 p.m., we start our bachata class. And then we do like a little, social there on Tuesday nights for people to practice. So if you have a chance, come down and check it out. They also have 2-for-1 drinks. So it makes for a great after work little party there. So if you have a chance, come down. Again, 6 o'clock, free salsa class, 7 o'clock, free bachata class. It's all happening at the Copacabana with myself. And then stick around for a little while longer so that you can practice what you've learned in the classroom. All right. That continues this coming Tuesday. All right. What else is going on? We are also reminding people that December 31st, just a little over a month from now, is the last day to buy your yearly membership for 2023. Okay. So remember that the yearly membership, if you're planning on being with us for all of 2023, it gives you the best possible price. Okay. Now, the best thing to do is to buy it via Zelle or buy it through Venmo. But you can also use a credit card. And if you use a credit card, just keep in mind that there will be some fees attached to that if you buy it through our online store. So if you're ready to go ahead and buy it, please contact us. It's probably the best way to do it. So that way we can save you some money on some fees. Aside from that, I want to remind you that some of you are still working for large corporations. And when you're working for a large corporation, it may qualify for for the company to sponsor you because many of you don't know. Call up your HR department, and you might be surprised that they are willing to pay for a portion or your entire membership, being that it's a wellness program, being that it's an exercise program. Okay, so check with your HR department. If that's the case, more than likely what you need is a letter from Pia Canela Dance School saying, hey, this is the amount that they're paying for. They're paying for a whole year. This is what they're paying for. And since it's dance classes, you may get sponsored by your company. So check with your corporation as soon as possible so that way you can buy the yearly and save yourselves even more money at that point. Yes? All right. Last but not least, since you guys waited to the end, we are going to be having the last open house in honor of Thanksgiving. We're giving thanks to our community. We're going to be having one last open house from November 28th through December 3rd. What does that mean? That means that we will be providing a link later today where you can go ahead and register and get a whole week of classes for free. That is meant for people outside of the school. So that way you have an opportunity to come back, check out some of the classes before the end of the year, and maybe you fall in love with it and sign up for the whole year, or sign up for a few months, so that way you can start learning how to dance before next spring and summer come around, and you're left out when it comes to going out dancing and parties. So again, we're having an open house November 28th through December 2nd. The link will be posted in our social media. That way you get a whole week of classes for free. And we'll give you more information about that as it starts next week, guys. All right. So we have a few minutes left. If there are any other questions, opinions, comments, let me check the Instagram messages. Feel free to post it. That way we can go ahead and simply address it as quickly as possible. You never know when your questions might be the same ones that other people basically have. All right. If you're just joining us now, again, we will have classes on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We'll be closed Thursday through Sunday. We'll be reopening November 28th. Okay. The practica December 2nd is the next one, and on December 16th, we will once again have a live band. Somos Tres will be coming down. But I really want to know your opinion about the live bands. The Copacabana is happening on Tuesday. The doors open up at 6 o'clock with a salsa class, and then at 7 p.m., a bachata class with yours truly. And of course, don't forget, we have the yearly membership that some of you are interested in. So let's get those purchases in. Do it through Zelle, do it through Venmo. That'll be the least expensive way, because that way you avoid the fees. If you end up using our online store, then you'll have, because you need to, then you'll have to incur some fees as well. All right. Let's see. Just really quickly, going into next month. All right. We are currently programming what classes we'll be having, and more importantly, what days we will be closed. Obviously, we'll be closed on Christmas Day, which is the 26th, and probably the first Monday of the new year, which is January 2nd. We'll be having limited classes the first week of January, and then we should be back to regular schedule by January 9th. Okay, so every year we go through this. We go through scheduling and rescheduling and making sure our students have the most amount of value from our school through the holidays, because some of the instructors leave for the holidays, some of the students leave for the holidays. Okay, so we want to make sure that all the classes are up to date and on schedule. If you have any questions regarding the class schedule going into the holidays, please send us a message, whether it be it here on YouTube, on Facebook, or more importantly, send us a message via Instagram, which seems to be the platform of choice, and we can get to you as quickly as possible. Worst comes to worst, you can always email me at joe@piacaneladancers.com, or you can send us a text at 212-924-6160. That's 212-924-6160. That way we can go ahead and get you the information that you need for your classes as quickly as possible. So tell your friends about the open house. I hope to see you all at the next practica. All right. We are now planning the next club night as well, which will be happening in the Copacabana, celebrating my 50th birthday in January. That's right. I'm turning 50, half a century. Oh, my goodness. All right. So definitely join us in January as we go back to the Copacabana in celebration of my 50th birthday. And hope to see you all there. All right, guys. If you have any questions, please let us know. Otherwise, I will see you in the classroom. That's all I got for today. See you next Monday. Bye.